If you guys are looking to buy any FIFA 19 Ultimate Team coins, go and check out U7Buy. You can use my discount code JACK54 for 5% off. They're incredibly cheap and reliable place. Link down in the description. What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. We have got a bit of a foot draft inspired video, and yeah, we're going to be doing it in a theme around the UEFA Super Cup final that is going on tonight. Obviously between Liverpool and Chelsea. I'm not going to be biased here, but I also am as well. But I think Liverpool are definitely the strong favourites to go ahead and win, considering Chelsea lost 4-0 against Manchester United on the weekend. Yeah, not the greatest of starts for Frank Lampard as Chelsea manager, but I'm sure they're probably going to be using this game as a bit of a resurgence to kind of get back on track and show what they're really about. I did think they were quite unlucky to be 4-0 down come 90 minutes in that game on the weekend. Because they did have a few opportunities. They did hit the bar and post a couple of times. And they probably should have had a couple of goals. If things went the other way, they could have ended up winning that game, because they might have got a few goals at the start and then it might have all flip-flopped and whatever. And we wouldn't be talking about them as we are now. But we need to not get ahead of ourselves as well, because it is only the first game of the season. And yeah. But one thing I will say, United did look decent, and Wan-Bissaka looks like he's going to be the makings of a Manchester United legend, and it pains me to say as a Liverpool fan, but it just has to be said. He looks absolutely class, and also Harry Maguire doing bits as well at the back. He seems to have transformed them. But like I said, let's not get too, you know, penned in with what's happened in the first game of the season, because we know it's a very long season and a lot happens. So, yeah, the aim today is to build a kind of UEFA Super Cup final inspired foot draft. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be picking players that have played for either Liverpool or Chelsea. If there's not an option for one of them, then we can choose whoever we like. But if one of them does pop up, we have to choose at least one player that has picked, well, that played for Chelsea or Liverpool, or is currently playing for Chelsea or Liverpool as we speak. So, yeah, it should be pretty fun. We're going to try and build a bit of a hybrid about it, and then we're going to go ahead and dive into a game. I'm also going to be doing a live stream, guys, on the weekend or in the next couple of days. I'm going to keep you guys a bit more posted, but it's going to be an opportunity for you guys to win a couple of games, well, copies of FIFA 19, sorry, FIFA 20, and also some FIFA points as well for when the game gets released. So you guys can get a little bit of a head start in ahead of all of your mates. So if you guys want to be involved in that, follow the details in the description and you can be involved as well. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so apologies if my face cam seems a little bit different. Basically, this whole thing just fell on top of me whilst I got up. I knocked my desk, and yeah. It's one of them days, ladies and gentlemen. One of them days. Anyway, we're going to dive into this foot draft, of course. And yeah, hopefully we can bag ourselves something decent. So, you guys know the rules. We are going to be using the... there's quite a few wingers, isn't there, for both club? I think we'll go for what a team with 4-4-1-1 though is probably ideal, because you get wingers, you get a striker, and a centre forward, 2 centre mids. We'll go for 4-4-1-1. I know there's wingers, but we can use them at right and left mid, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, first position, we have got to go ahead and take Willian, unfortunately, because he is a player for Chelsea, unfortunately. So let's move swiftly on from that poor first choice. We've got Vieira. There's no one here that's played for Chelsea or Liverpool, is there? No, so we can go for Vieira. Lovely stuff. So let's move into the centre mid. Pogba, Oscar. Okay. All right, we could... Yeah, I mean, we'll happily go with Oscar, to be honest. We will happily go for Oscar. Left midfield then. Ooh. None of these are decent. We'll just go for Sinclair. Let's go centre forward then. Let's see what we can bag ourselves. Anyone? Okay, Olivier Giroud. It's got to be done. Striker then. Batshuayi. Lukaku obviously as well. Gignac. Okay, I think we'll go for Lukaku, because obviously it's the best card, best option out there, and obviously he used to play for Chelsea. None of these are decent. Let's go for the right back spot. Come on, someone's got to be decent here. Hector Bellerin. None of the other players played for Chelsea. I'm trying to think in terms of hybrids. I mean, we're going to go for Hector Bellerin. Let's go for it because, yeah, we might end up. We're going to end up with a Premier League defence anyway, aren't we? So, none of them for Chelsea, no. So we will go for Sanchez. Let's do that. Left back then. None of them again. All poor. All poor. Let's go goalkeeper. Come on. Someone decent. Okay, so we've got Handanovic, Oblak, Leno, Lopez and Ruffier. Well, for the team that we're making, it's probably stupid to go for anyone other than Leno because he's obviously Premier League. So let's roll with him there. Next position, we have got Sanchez, Lloris, Di Maria. I mean, I kind of want a better goalkeeper, so we're going to go for Lloris. Let's do that, whack him in there. And he gets Sanchez full chem as well. Come on, there's got to be some better players coming, surely. These are terrible. These are absolutely awful. What a bad draft so far, man. Horrendous. Right, we've got to go for Henderson, haven't we? Yep, we have got to go for Jordan Henderson. Lovely. Tagliafico, Sanchez. We'll go for Sanchez. Come on. We need an improvement here. We've got to go for we've got to go for Sterling. We've got to go for Sterling. Lovely. Oh, Socrates, Alex Tellers as well. Okay, so we can take Socrates, so we can whack him in there. We've got two icons in here. Lovely stuff. It would be amazing if we got like a Liverpool or a Chelsea icon. That would have been amazing. Mkhitaryan, no. We can't go for Neymar though, because none of these players used to play for Chelsea or Liverpool. So whack him there, and then that does get us almost full chemistry. Very, very close to being on full chem. Come on then. Let's see what we can bag ourselves. It's pretty terrible, isn't it? Pretty terrible. Anyone else? Oh man, this is just horrendous, isn't it? Van Dijk, of course, we're going to take him. Of course. Let's go goalkeeper now. Alisson, he's got to be taken. So, can we get this team on full chem? Maybe if I switch that. Yes, there we go. That is full chem with 2 Chelsea players, 1 Liverpool card. I think we can do better than that though. So we're going to go and roll again. So we are going to roll with, there's quite a few wingers, isn't there, for Chelsea and Liverpool. So we're going to roll with a bit of a formation that gets a lot of wingers. And already we've got 2 great options. De Bruyne or Coutinho. I'm not going to take De Bruyne because there's definitely better versions of him. I know there's better versions of Coutinho, but I think Coutinho would probably be easier to get full chem, and I would prefer a higher rated De Bruyne, to be honest, over a high rated Coutinho, because, I mean, just who wouldn't? Salomon Kalou, there we go. It's got to be done, isn't it? That is another Chelsea, well, that's another Chelsea player. So we need, that's a little bit annoying, I'm not going to lie. We've got to take Cesc Fabregas. Ex-Chelsea, obviously, instead of Bernardo Silva. That is not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see, is it? Okay. Kante, though, we've got to take it, don't we? There we go. Lovely stuff. So, now let's move into the right forward. And the striker. Ooh, Luis Figo. Messi. Salah, though. We've got to take Salah. We have to take Salah. Damn it, man. I really, really wanted... Ooh, none of these work, but we can go for... God. We're going to have to go for David Villa. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we've had to take Salah there. Had to take Salah. So, Thauvin, Mbappe, Marcelo, Sarabia. I mean, we're going to go for Thauvin just because he gets a link to Kante. It's probably the best thing that we can possibly do. Centre-backs then. Let's do this. Laporte, Perrin, Witsel, Blind... we're going to go for Laporte, because obviously he gets chem, which is lovely stuff. Godin, Jimenez, Nacho Fernandez. Ooh. Okay, not ideal, these options, to be honest, are they? But we'll go for Nacho Fernandez. Let's swap these two round. There we go. Now let's go left centre-back. We're just going to have to go for Cáceres, aren't we? We're going to have to go for Cáceres. This is up there with the worst draft I think I've ever been given. 88 rated and 63 chemistry. I know I probably could have sorted it out massively with the players that I've chosen. But man, this is terrible. We're going to go for Willian because if we do that, we can switch these two around. That gets better chemistry already. I mean, it gets one better chemistry actually. So not loads more chem. But then we do have Sterling here for this right-hand side. That's +2. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. Hazard, got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. So we've got a bit of a Chelsea trio there, which is looking nice. But love a Prem striker. Maradona, man. It's got to be done, hasn't it? We're going to take Maradona. There's no one else there that played for Chelsea or Liverpool. Let's carry on going. Okay, this is slowly getting better now. This is slowly getting better. But we do really need a Prem striker, like really badly. This is not ideal at the moment. None of them have played for Chelsea or Liverpool. I think we've only got one more option after this. Oh God, no, I don't. Oh, we've got to take Pedro. So Pedro's probably going to have to be our striker. Okay, it gets us Chem. It's not ideal though. Let's go next. Oh, wow. Now that is a decent few options, it has to be said. We're going to obviously go for Bernardo Silva, I think. Because he does get us the Chem. Well, some decent Chem. So we're going to swap them two round. Then it's going to get Sterling on full Chem, which is lovely. Of course, we are going to have to take Kante out, which is not ideal, but we'll have to deal with it. We'll just go with his Squiid just to keep the Premier League theme. I'd love a Premier League centre-back, to be honest. I'm not going to take Lichtsteiner. I mean, I might have to. Have we got any Prem centre-back? We could stick Kante in at centre-back if need be. So we're just going to take that PK now, just for the moment, and see what else we get. So we do get Trippier. I feel obliged to take Trippier now because we do need Chem. And then in goal, wow, Green. Oh my God, Green. Okay, wow. Hold on. One of these has got... There we go, that's better Chem. How can we get this full Chem now? Maybe just Maradona up top and then swap Kante them two. I guess that's 98. So potentially, ladies and gentlemen, we might be able to get full Chem here. Is there anyone we can swap round? What about Rob Green in goal? No. Not even if I swap them round. Oh man, there's nothing else we can do. Unless we put... No. Not even Pedro in at right wing. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to kind of hope. We've got to kind of hope that we get 2 Chem from the manager. So, fingers crossed we can get a Prem manager. Wow. 99. No. 99 again. No. Are we going to be able to find 1 Chem from somewhere? I mean, how can we do this? Okay, so maybe if we put Villa at striker and swapped out Pedro. Boom! There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It has been done. It's been done. And we can put Maradona back in here because we need Maradona in this team. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the full 100 Chem right there. I don't know how high rated this team is. It's a 190, which is, I mean, okay. It's not amazing. But, yeah, we're going to go and play with this team now. Let me know in the comment section below. We have got we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ex-Liverpool or current 12, 11 ex or current Liverpool and Chelsea players. So I think that's a bit of a success. All right, we're going to do one third and final foot draft, and hopefully we get a sick enough team in this one so that we can go ahead and play with it. Because none of them have really been worthy yet of being able to play with them. So yeah, I thought we might mix it up as well a little bit. We're going to go for, not go down the winger route this time. I'm going to go for the cams and see if we can pick up like De Bruyne, like maybe striker, Salah, them kind of players. And yeah, hopefully it will pay off as well. So we're obviously going to go for Ronaldo here. None of these used to play for Liverpool or Chelsea. So let's go ahead and roll with it. Let's move now into the first cam. Let's see if we can bag ourselves. Okay, we will go for Neymar. There's no Madison. No, none of these players are ex-Chelsea or Liverpool. So let's roll with the right cam. Come on, we did an icon really here. Man, okay. Not ideal, is it? Not ideal at the moment. So there we go. Let's go cam. An icon here would be absolutely perfect. There we go, De Bruyne. It's not an icon, and we've got 4 cams from 4 different leagues. But yeah, I mean, we're going to have to roll with it, aren't we? We're going to have to roll with it. So there we go. Hopefully we can get some ex-Chelsea or whatever players here. So, Rijkaard, obviously. Got to roll with Rijkaard. There we go. Let's go left CDM. Come on. Kimmich. Okay. I mean, Kimmich would work because if we put them 2 around there, that gets us more chemistry, obviously. So let's go centre-backs more. Got to go for more, obviously. Now let's go right centre-back. Come on. Another. Oh, I think we're going to have to go for Ramos. Here we are. If we go right back, Kimmich would be... Oh no, we've already got Kimmich. What am I on about? What am I on about? We'll go for Pavard, I think. None of these are ex-Chelsea or Liverpool, are they? No, we'll swap these 2 round. That gets us more chem. Let's go left back now. I mean, you can't write it, can you? Marcelo. Thank you very much. Okay, this team is actually looking pretty nice. With a few more icons up top, this would be absolutely class. So I think we're going to go for Ter Stegen. None of these, like I said, are ex-Chelsea or ex-Liverpool. So we can roll through them. But yeah, ideally we need some attackers that used to play for these 2 clubs. Because right now, it's not really happening, is it? So we could go for... Well, none of these really work. So I'm going to take Javi Martinez in case we need to play him at like centre-back or something. Okay, we got to take Coutinho because he was ex-Liverpool, unfortunately. But there was no real options in that pack anyway. Eden Hazard, perfect. Okay, lovely stuff. So we might be able to get a bit of a Belgium theme going up top. Let's take out Neymar and put Hazard in. It doesn't really help us all that much. Lukaku would be great right now. Batshuayi is even better actually because he plays for Chelsea now. So he can go up top and that definitely sorts us out. That's a 193, ladies and gentlemen, at the moment. So we have now got Mbappe, Nolito, Victor Ruiz, Al-Zubaydi, Jacques and Salah. We're going to obviously go for Mbappe. What else have we got? Moses, we've got to go for him. He is ex-Chelsea and ex-Liverpool. Wow, none of them. Come on. Okay, well, I think we're kind of sorted now anyway. I'm pretty sure. We are sorted, aren't we? But we can try and get some high rated cards, try and make this the highest rated possible team. And we are getting these high rated cards. Oh, how annoying. I have to take Klein. I can't take Thiago Silva. That's a bit annoying. We don't need him, but it just would help with the chemistry, with the rating. And then we're going to go for the goalkeeper, and the final player is... we'll take Areola. Shall we? Okay, right, now let's put in some of these players that were on the bench. We're in the reserves. So it's a 191 so far. We can whack him in there. Will this go up to a 192? Potentially. Yes, it is. It is a 192, ladies and gentlemen. So that's pretty decent. It's full 100 chemistry as well. Okay guys, so I've decided I'm not actually going to go and play a game. It's probably no benefit from it, and we're going to lie, I've played a few games already today and it's just a little bit painful with my wrist, and I know you lot will be like, oh God, Jack, can't be that bad, but genuinely it is. If you guys have ever broken a bone and you've tried to play FIFA, well, broken your wrist and tried to play FIFA, it's agony. I can just about get away with recording one video with someone and then having a little bit of break in between and then recording another video with someone else. So hopefully you guys understand, but I'm more about squad building anyway. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Put all your predictions down in the comment section below. Would love to hear your thoughts and opinions, and yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.